Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, I have a featured seller from my Facebook group. 25 bolos coming your way. If you do not know what bolos means, it means be on the lookout. And these are items that you can buy low and sell high. And sometimes you find them cheap and sometimes you don't, but they're definitely items to be on the lookout for. And as I said, this is a member of my Facebook group, not a YouTuber, just a member of my Facebook group who has amazing bolos. So if you want to be featured, you do not have to have a YouTube channel. I feature people in my group, people from my Instagram, people that watch my videos and message me that way. So check it out. And if you like the format and you want to be featured and you have some bolos, I would love to feature you. So just the best way to get in touch with me is down below in the description is to join my Facebook group and private message me through Messenger or Instagram. That works also down in the description. I have links to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, my eBay store. So check it out. Anyway, we're going to get started with some bolos. I know that's what you guys came for. All right. So the first item is this Gianni Versace, I think it is, Medusa Square Bars Design Necktie. And he got this at the Goodwill for $2.99. And he did take a best offer of $38 with free shipping. And he said he got 3 of these on the normal tie rack at Goodwill for $2.99 each. Suncoast Resellers is the seller's store if you want to check that out. And the next item is this Brookstone massager. Here it is. And I pick up massagers when I see them at garage sales because typically they sell pretty well. They're not always like the biggest bolo, but they're a good bread and butter item. This one he paid $3.99 for at the Goodwill, and it sold for $32.40 plus shipping. That's a pretty good return. All right, Disney mugs. This is Tigger, and it's a ceramic coffee mug with a 3D texture, so it's kind of like raised out a little bit. I always look for Disney mugs because they do well. Again, I feel like it's another bread and butter item, but the margins can be pretty good on some of them. He got this for $1.99 at the Goodwill, and it sold for $29.58 plus shipping. So those are really good margins for a coffee mug. And I actually have a video on coffee mugs to look for. You can check that out if you go to my YouTube channel, Bolo Buddies, and there's a search bar. You can put in mugs and it should pull it up. But a lot of good mugs out there that you can resell for good money. The next item is this jigsaw puzzle, which is pretty cool. And it is pre-owned. The puzzle is still factory sealed. It's very old. The box sealed in the plastic is rough. Okay, so technically he's putting pre-owned and used because the packaging is not mint, which I do that sometimes too, just because I feel like it's better to be safe than sorry and get an item not as described. And he got this at a local thrift store for $1.50, and it sold for $30 plus shipping. So he took a best offer. The next item is this T3 professional hairdryer. Now, this is one thing that I have not really sourced and sold, so this is interesting to me. He got this at the Salvation Army for $2.99, and it sold for $25 plus $11 shipping. And I just want to say that his photos are pretty fantastic. They look pretty professional. There's a little shadowing on that first one, but besides that, wow, my photos, they don't look this good. All right, Ektelon, Ektelon. So this is a racket ball, what do you call it? Paddle? I don't know. Let's see if he put it in the title here. It's a racket. I guess you just call it racket. Anyway, $27 plus shipping is what it sold for. He got it at the Salvation Army for $5.99. Okay, so this is a crank rage driver. Definitely search solds when you see these, but some of these are worth a lot of money. We were on my BOLO live show the other night, and they were saying, I think putters and drivers are the ones that sell for more. Don't quote me on that. You can check out the live video. I was on there with Lot of Josh. He was my featured seller, but he also has a YouTube channel that's fantastic. So go check out Lot of Josh. Lot of Josh. Sorry, I kind of. Anyhow, so this driver, he got this at the Goodwill for $8.99, and it sold for $125 plus shipping. Oops. So again, really fantastic photos. And there was one that he had. It was a Canon camcorder bundle, and it was a 32 gigabyte full HD. But anyway, it was something, I wish it was too old for me to pull up, but he got it for $3.99 at the Salvation Army, and it sold for $279 with free shipping. And I wish I could show it to you guys, but I can't. But it was a Canon camcorder bundle. So if you see camcorders, check them. I wish I knew what it looked like. All right, the next one is this Nintendo Wii U. And he got this at a garage sale. He bought it in a lot of video games, paid $60 for the whole lot and the games. The Wii U, so approximately $10. And out of everything put together, he netted about $300 on it. So this sold for $107.10 plus shipping. And I was at a garage sale once, and I totally missed out on one of these. It was sitting over on the ground, and somebody picked it up, and I'm like, ah! So sometimes that happens. I was looking at something else. Okay, here is another. This is a ladies driver again, and this is by Ping. And he got this at the Goodwill for $5.99, and it sold for $85 plus $40 shipping. So pretty fantastic, but it's Ping. And I think that you can pull the information, like this says 460cc right there. It's on the bottom. So I would just type in Ping 460cc titanium and see what it pulls up. And you can look up comps that way before you buy it. This is an NFL Brian Westbrook jersey, and he got this at the Humane Society thrift store for $4.99, and it sold for $55 with fast and free shipping. The next item is this Ralph Lauren polo shirt, size small. I feel like men's smalls are harder to sell than like the bigger sizes like large, extra large. Anything bigger than an extra large is definitely a plus. But this was a small, and he sold this for $40.99 with free shipping. He got it at the Goodwill for $3.99. Now this is a purple tag made in Italy, so that may have increased the sold price, because I do believe that the purple label items are more high-end and cost more when you buy them new. Now this is a dry and store hearing aid dryer. Very cool. He got this at the Goodwill for $2.99, and he took a best offer of $35 with $9 shipping. So yeah, I've never seen one of these. It dries hearing aids, I guess. Pretty cool. This is a Kenwood CD compact disc player. Let's see, does it do anything special, or is it just a 5-disc? I think it's just a 5-disc CD. You also want to be on the lookout for DVD multi-disc changers. Those usually are pretty good also. But he got this for $5 at a garage sale. It sold for $27 plus $25 shipping. And when I hear this, I always think, man, if only shipping fees were less, how much more money would we make for our item? Because technically, this person, paid $52 for this with the shipping. So if shipping was only $10, he may have gotten an extra 10 in his pocket. Does that make sense? I don't know. I just feel like the shipping rates just keep going up and up and up and up. All right, Guitar Hero. Yeah, I don't like sourcing these because I don't like shipping them, but people like Harry Tornado, he buys these all the time and sells them for good money. You can check out his YouTube channel, Harry Tornado, and you can watch his What Sold videos, and you will see that he sells Guitar Heroes all the time. He got the member of my Facebook group picked this up at the Goodwill for $2.99, and he sold it for $46.99 plus shipping. Really good margins, so definitely be on the lookout and check solds before you buy them. And I don't know about testing them. I don't know if that's probably something you'd need to test. Okay, so here is another hairdryer, and this one came from the Salvation Army for $2.99, and he sold it for $40 plus shipping. So yeah, maybe I need to start like looking at these hairdryers. I didn't realize hairdryers could be such a item to be on the lookout for, but apparently there's certain ones that, I mean, $40 for a used hairdryer. The next item are these Cole Haan, I think it's Haan, right? Cole Haan. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's Haan, Cole Haan. Now I'm questioning myself. Either way, you get the point. He got these at the Goodwill for $6.99, and they sold for $40 plus shipping. All right, I like this one. Not a huge bolo, but he bought it for $1 and sold it for $20. So definitely fantastic margins. He got it at a garage sale. It's kind of one of those unexpected bolos, but it's a waterproof leg protector. So I'm guessing if somebody has like a cast or something like that, it's pretty cool. Okay, so this music box is very, very, very cool. He got this at a garage sale. He paid $3 for it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one. He got this at the Goodwill. He paid $2.99 for it, and it sold for $71.66 plus shipping. And after I saw this, I saw a cute little music box at a garage sale this weekend, and I almost bought it. It had a cat on it, but it was broke, so I didn't buy it. But I was thinking of this video when I was looking because I had already pulled up my tabs. Robert Graham is definitely a bolo. If you watch the Rockstar Flipper, he loves Robert Graham. But this is a 4XLT, so this one he got at the Goodwill for $4.99, and it sold for $60 with fast and free shipping. And he said when he went to the Goodwill that there were several of them there, and he has more listed in his store. So if you are interested, it is Suncoast Resellers. So I'll post a link down in the description also to his eBay store. So he does have some other Robert Grahams in, I think they're 4X or 3X. I think they're 4X. So if you're interested in that, you can check it out with the link down in the description. Or if you just want to check out his store and see what else he has, you can definitely do that as well. All right, so these are MMA gloves, and it says version 2. I have no clue what that means. But he got these at the Goodwill for $3.99, and they sold for $39.97 plus shipping. This is an Eddie Bauer windbreaker. It's hooded. He did say that this took quite a while to sell. He got it at the Goodwill for $3.99, and it sold best offer $28 plus shipping. So clothing is more of a long tail item in most cases. Some things take a while to sell. I mean, unless it's like current and what do you want to call it? Like what's selling in the stores right now, but that stuff you typically can't get super cheap to resell. So sometimes you get lucky. All right, and I have 4 Poshmark items. He also sells on Poshmark, and I'll link his closet down below in the description also. But this is a Harley Davidson shirt, and he picked this up at a garage sale for $3, and it sold for $54. So if you're not familiar with Poshmark, they do take 20%, but the buyer pays the shipping. Excuse me. The buyer pays the shipping, and you just, they send you the label. And then once the seller gets the item, they say that once the buyer gets the item, they say that they received it and then you get paid. So there is a delay in payment, but Poshmark's pretty awesome. 20% fee, kind of big, but there's no like PayPal fee because they don't use PayPal. Everything's in-house. So you're not paying that. And I don't know. It's a lot of work, but I like it. I sell on Poshmark also. Here's another Harley shirt. He sold this one for $51. Again, he got it at a garage sale for $3. Now, this is a tiki mug, and Poshmark recently opened, I feel like I'm like half cut off here. Recently started selling home items. So it's not just clothing anymore. So definitely might be something you want to consider. But he picked this up at the Goodwill for $3.99, and it sold for $68 on Poshmark. And the last item here is this Aunt Jemima cookie jar, and he got this at a garage sale for $3, and it sold for $35 on Poshmark. And of course, the buyer paid the shipping. So pretty good margins. So here are some items to be on the lookout for. And again, I will post this seller's store and for eBay and Poshmark down in the description if you want to check it out. And if you want to be featured, I'll post a link down below to my Facebook groups, and you just join and private message me, and I will get in touch with you and check out your store. So if you have any questions, feel free to type it into the comments of this video. Please like the video. That bumps me in the search results, and I'm trying to grow my channel. So if you know somebody that might be interested in seeing some bolos, please share the video. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great night.